Blendr is a low-cap AI data rendering play, secure, scalable access to computing resources via blockchain for research and development. Blendr is a low cap, and these are high caps, but you can most compare Blendr to crypto projects like Render, like Fetch AI, like Singularity Net. Actually, probably most like Render. Elevate your AI rendering and simulations via Blendr. Say goodbye to pricey centralized GPU farms and say hello to scalable, secure computing. We've partnered with Blendr Network today to make this video possible. So you would use this for AI rendering and simulations. Blendr offers high-performance computing without centralized costs and without scalability limits, optimize resource usage, minimize expenses, and maintain uninterrupted productivity. So let's go over some of Blendr's products and features, starting with the Decentralized GPU Compute Mesh BCM. At the core of Blendr's infrastructure is the BCM, a distributed network of GPU resources pooled from various nodes worldwide. This mesh is designed to democratize access to computational power, facilitate intricate 3D rendering tasks and complex AI computations efficiently and cost-effectively. So Blendr's BCM effectively aggregates underutilized GPU resources across a global network. This network optimally distributes computational tasks, ensuring each GPU's capacity is utilized efficiently, effectively, thereby providing a scalable solution for demanding rendering tasks and AI computations without the overhead associated with traditional cloud computing services. Next up is DARL, Blockchain-Enabled Digital Rights Management. The Digital Asset Rights Ledger, DARL, on Blendr Chain is a sophisticated component designed to manage and secure the intellectual property rights of digital assets created, shared, or utilized within the Blendr ecosystem. Here's a detailed overview of DARL's functions and significance. So the functions: rights registration. DARL provides a mechanism for creators to register their digital assets on the blockchain, along with their associated rights and metadata. This registration process creates a tamper-proof record of the asset's existence, ownership, and usage terms. Decentralized verification. Once an asset is registered on DARL, its authenticity and ownership can be verified by anyone in the network, ensuring transparency and trust in the digital asset's provenance. Smart contract integration. DARL utilizes smart contracts to enforce the usage rights of digital assets automatically. These contracts execute the terms of use agreed upon by the asset owner and the user, such as licensing agreements, distribution rights, and royalty payments. Asset tracking and management. DARL keeps a comprehensive history of each digital asset, including its creation, usage, and any transfer of rights. This tracking ensures that all interactions with the asset are recorded and can be audited if necessary, and then cross-platform compatibility. Designed to be interoperable, DARL can interact with other blockchains and digital platforms, facilitating the exchange and utilization of assets across different ecosystems. And then the significance of all this is protection of intellectual property, enhanced market efficiency, stimulates innovation and creativity, legal and compliance assurance. So Blendr incorporates granular digital rights management through its DARL system. This leverages the immutability and transparency of blockchain to offer on-chain traceability for digital assets, ensuring creators maintain control over their work and receive fair compensation. Blendr offers dynamic task assignment. Blendr's algorithm dynamically allocates computing tasks among available GPU nodes based on resource availability and performance metrics. This intelligent resource allocation minimizes waste, maximizes system throughput, and optimizes cost effectiveness for users. And this also goes along with their dynamic pricing model. The multi-tier pricing (MTP) algorithm may dynamically adjust prices based on network conditions and node performance. By the way, guys, this project is DePIN. The Blendr Box X1 is coming soon, a cutting-edge plug-and-play solution that allows users to host a Blendr node at home, enhancing the decentralized GPU network and offering passive income opportunities. Compact and powerful, it's your gateway to advanced rendering and AI computing. The Blendr Box X1 specifications are here. So you could join the GPU sharing network and start earning Blendr tokens for powering rendering and computational tasks. The Internet of GPUs, as they say, elevates your project with our plug-and-play rendering and AI computing solution, create your GPU pool, optimize rendering grids, flexible payment gateway, and a little bit more about the token itself. The Blendr token, Blendr, functioning as an ERC20 token on the Ethereum blockchain, is primarily utilized for purchasing computational power within the Blendr's ecosystem marketplace. Unlike the BME tokens on the Blendr chain, which are specifically designed for rewarding contributors, the Blendr token facilitates seamless commercial transactions within the platform. So utilizations of the Blendr token, purchasing GPU power. Users leverage Blendr tokens to access the decentralized pool of GPU resources available on the Blendr marketplace, enabling them to execute tasks that require significant computational efforts. Market transactions. The tokens act as the currency for all marketplace activities, streamlining the process of acquiring or leasing GPU capabilities. Service access. Beyond just GPU power, Blendr tokens might also be used to purchase additional services and features within the Blendr ecosystem, enhancing the user's operational capacity and experience. Operational efficiency. By using Blendr tokens, the marketplace ensures an efficient, transparent, and secure mechanism for executing and settling transactions supported by the Ethereum blockchain's robust infrastructure. And then, of course, staking and liquidity. Users can stake Blendr tokens to contribute to the network's liquidity, potentially earning rewards for their participation and support of the ecosystem. And then you're probably wondering about that second token we mentioned, BME, the native token, having two distinct tokens, one as the Blendr chain native token, likely for internal network operations and incentives, and the other as an ERC20 Blendr token for marketplace transactions, addresses different needs and functionalities within the ecosystem. Here's why this dual token structure can be beneficial. Blendr chain's native token, BME, network operations and incentives, serves as the backbone for internal operations, including compensating GPU providers and rewarding content creators, facilitates the burn and mint equilibrium (BME) mechanism to maintain economic stability within the network, governance and voting, used for governance processes, allowing token holders to participate in decision-making and influence the network's direction and policies, and staking and security, can be staked by users to participate in network validation processes, enhancing security and integrity of the blockchain. Obviously, many of you are familiar with the benefits of being within the ERC20 ecosystem, the Ethereum ecosystem, the EVM-compatible tokens. There's a benefit to that. We understand this. And then the rationale for the dual token structure itself, well, specialization and efficiency. Each token specializes in different aspects of the ecosystem. The native token focuses on internal network dynamics and incentives, while the ERC20 token streamlines marketplace transactions and external exchanges. Risk management. Separating the network's operational token from the transactional token can help in risk management, isolating network-specific risks from the broader market dynamics. Flexibility and growth. This structure provides flexibility for the platform to grow and adapt to changing market conditions and technological advancements without disturbing the core network operations. In conclusion, the dual token approach allows Blendr Chain to optimize its internal and external functionalities, offering a balanced and effective solution for both network operations and marketplace transactions, thereby catering to the diverse needs of its ecosystem participants. Definitely check out their Twitter. They do a great job keeping the community informed and providing education and understanding on what's going on. I liked this infograph. See how Blendr stacks up to the Render Network, Tau BitTensor, and Akash Network. Pretty good. And I thought this was a good move. I'm not sure how big of an impact this makes, but this got a lot of engagement, and to me, this is a good move. Given the uncertainty in the market due to political news, we have injected $200,000 into the liquidity pool to ensure price stability. I like that. Guys, there's just so much more to this project. They're doing big things. It's AI, it's DePIN. It's a little bit complicated, so you're going to want to get this project on your radar, do more research, follow them, check them out. I'm going to leave links to everything in the description below. See you tomorrow.